What's cracking? This is Dagstaff with Generic Nuts, and you're watching my very first gameplay commentary ever. So anyway, I'm new to this thing. AgeofElmar has posted a couple of videos already, but this will be my first video uploaded to the channel, and I'm really excited to do it. It's new to me. The whole thing is new to me. Video editing, capturing the video, doing commentaries, and discussing my strategies and thought processes and explaining things. Anyway, it's all new to me, and I was a little apprehensive about it at first, but now that I'm doing it, I'm finding it's actually pretty fun. Even the video editing, which is shocking. I thought that would be tedious and really challenging, but I would encourage anyone who's on the fence about that and maybe watching this video thinking those same thoughts, give it a shot. Just get out there and do it. It's a little bit of an investment, a few $100s to get the equipment and the software you need, but I think it's a lot of fun. And if you like watching YouTube videos, if you like playing Call of Duty, if you like discussing strategy or really anything, it doesn't have to be strategy, then it's a great outlet, and it's easy to get into. The learning curve isn't as high as you might think. It's certainly lower than I thought. So I wanted to talk briefly kind of what this video is going to be about, and really what my videos in the future are going to be about. I guess I'll preface all this by kind of stating what my goal is with Call of Duty and then subsequently with my videos. My goal is to have fun, and that may sound kind of generic, but that's a real simple way to state it. Now, having fun can mean being competitive. It can mean winning games. It can mean getting big kill streaks. For me, having fun can mean more of the time. It can mean using some goofy gun combination, some strange class setup, and winning and doing really well, or setting up some strange kill streaks and working with AgeofElmar to do some crazy combo that, even if it only works once for the whole night that I'm trying it out, it works, and I've done something new that I don't think anyone's done before, or maybe someone has, but it's certainly weird and different. So in that sense, I guess I would label myself as kind of a Call of Duty goofball. I'm not just, I like to have fun. I like to win games. I like to get good KDs. I like to get my score streaks, like anybody. But I'm also the thing I do the most is I mess around with classes and try to set up new things. I like to try new attachments. I like to try different combos and see if I can find something that I don't think anyone has before. I joke around with Age a lot that I never get my camo. I never get a gun camo in any Call of Duty, like the highest one, or whether that's gold or fall camo or whatever. I never get those because I'm always using every gun, and I'm never just sticking with one all the way through. Anyway, so that you kind of see that in this video. I'm running the Mark 48 with the variable zoom and the Quickdraw and FMJ, which is not really a groundbreaking setup, but I would say it's in the minority. It's not just a PDW with a laser sight or an MP7 with rapid fire or a silenced SMG, and it's not just a shotgun. I would say that I'm kind of overly critical. Well, not overly. I'm critical of people who I think kind of just run classes that are very normal, very very much in line with what you see most other players using, and I like to go outside the box, so to speak, and try to set up different classes. I'm actually running Cold-Blooded, I just remembered, on this class, which is totally new for me. Normally it's always toughness, but I figured I would give Cold-Blooded a shot since target finders have become very prolific, and there's other benefits as well to running that. So at this point, I'd kind of like to actually go into a little bit of of my history as a gamer and kind of explain how I got into Xbox, how I got into Call of Duty in the first place. I'm actually, I started gaming when I was a kid. I'm in my mid 20s now, married. Don't have a lot of time to play games, but I do find some, usually on Friday nights. It's kind of Age and I's exciting Friday night adventures is always gaming. That's about all the time we get in the week for it. You married guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I started gaming when I was a kid. Played Super Nintendo, um, Mario Kart and Mario World, and moved up the Nintendo systems all the way to the GameCube. And it was about then that I really transitioned into computer gaming and started playing games like Medal of Honor and Age of Empires and Lords of the Realm 2, which, if any of you know what that is, my hats off to you. That's one of my very favorite strategy games ever. Anyway, I got into first person shooters later. I played Half-Life and Counter-Strike, Medal of Honor. I played Call of Duty 1, which was a very good game. America's Army, if any of you know what that is, look it up. And I eventually got into um, other strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft. And this was not after the fact, but kind of during the same time. And I'm not a competitive gamer. I never have been. And I would say that kind of the outlook of trying new things and just kind of playing for fun is really what I've had my whole life, playing games. I am competitive with my friends though. Anyway, so I kind of and then I got my Xbox when Modern Warfare 2 came out to play with Age, really. So that was several years ago. And I've been playing Xbox ever since. Really, don't really play on the computer anymore. And I like the Xbox, and I'm especially fond of the Call of Duty series, like a lot of people. I would say that what draws me to it is really the replayability and how much and the fact that the utilizing creativity is valued. Or to put that another way, um, your creativity in setting up classes and trying different strategies and playing in different ways is distinctly valued in the new Call of Duty games because of all the different options and setups that you do and how that impacts your gameplay. And I really like that. And it reminds me of all of the kind of forethought that would go into playing strategy games like Warcraft or Age of Empires or even Rise of Nations, one of my favorites. And it lets you finish one thing and then try a new thing. You unlock the camo on this gun, you try a different gun. You use this attachment for a while, and then you see another guy trying this one, so you go try that one. And I really like Black Ops 2, especially because of the new way they've constructed Create a Class, where you have that magic number 10 for attachments and perks and equipment, and you can play with your class that way. I really like that, and I'm really glad they did that. It was a very creative thing they did, and it's one of the reasons that I'm playing this game so much. I haven't really played a Call of Duty very much since Modern Warfare 2, which was definitely my favorite. So that kind of brings me up to speed, up to today. Like I said before, I really have enjoyed Black Ops 2 and all the changes that they've made. It's kind of disheartening though, because I wonder how many more new things they can come up with this franchise. Every release is bigger than the last, but there's going to come a point, and I fear that point is soon, that there won't be any more good ideas. There won't be a lot more room to grow. But I guess I'll hopefully be surprised. So anyway, this gameplay, I'm running a LMG, the Mark 48, as I said before, with the variable zoom. I think it's just a really powerful combination. It feels like a sniper rifle almost. that's fully automatic with 100 rounds in the clip, 2 or 3 shot kill at most ranges. And I went 69 and 8, and I think I got 3 Warthogs, which was not an everyday occurrence for me, but pretty epic. So thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope that generic nuts is interesting for you, and I can say that we're going to be producing more new content as time goes by, and especially we'll be producing creative content. I know Age and I are both we both like to just try new things and just have fun playing Call of Duty. And yeah, so hit us up and subscribe if you like what you saw. Thank you so much.